Hello and welcome back to the TomFM channel. Hope you're all doing well today as we continue with our Wonderkid Advent Calendar series where I'm taking you through all the best Wonderkids in the game throughout December in the lead up to Christmas. So on yesterday's video we had some fantastic guesses in the comment section as to which player was going to be featuring in today's episode. So if you were correct, let me know down in the comment section. Also stick around for the end of the episode where I'll tell you what position is coming up tomorrow and you can guess once again as to which player is going to be coming up in tomorrow's Advent Calendar. Thank you for your continued support. We have got targets of 150 likes on every single one of these videos. So if we can meet that today, that would be absolutely brilliant. And also, if you're new around here, please do subscribe with notifications turned on so you never miss a video. Also, if you've not yet picked up a copy of Football Manager 2020 or you want to buy it for someone this Christmas, then I'd really implore you to do it through my affiliate link down in the description. It takes you to the Humble Bundle website. I get a small percentage of the money you spend on the game, but also a lot of that money goes to charity as well. So if you want to help someone else out this Christmas as well and play your favourite games, that's the link to go for. And with all of that being said, it's time to get into today's video properly and find out which Wonderkid is next. Enjoy. Behind door number 22 is Gianluca Itta, who currently plays for Freiburg in the Bundesliga. Predominantly playing as a left back, can also play in that left wing back role, and given that he's only 20 years old, you might also be able to retrain him further up the pitch on that left hand side as a left midfielder or even a left attacking midfielder. Mostly though, he will be used as a fullback or a wing back in that main left back position. He's still pretty young at 20 years old and still got time to develop, but none of his attributes are massively stand out apart from perhaps teamwork and pace of 15 and 16 respectively, but he has got some good technicals. I mean, tackling of 14, technique of 13 is pretty good. Crossing of 12 is also pretty good as a fullback, so he has got some good technical ability. He just needs to improve it a little bit to become more of a world-class player in future. Currently, he plays for Freiburg, has just moved there over the past summer transfer window from Wolfsburg, where he spent quite a lot of time before starting off his career at Eintracht Frankfurt. So you might have a little bit of trouble signing him on a permanent deal right at the very start of the game because he has only just moved at the start of the game to Freiburg. The Man City scouts seem to rate him at 2-star current ability, which is championship level, and give him 4-star potential, which puts him miles better than Benjamin Mendy, the current best left back at Manchester City. If we look at his player attribute details, you can see he's got 119 current ability and 156 potential ability. So not the highest potential seen out of all these Wonderkids, but it's still up there and classed as a Wonderkid. So as I say, he's only just moved from Wolfsburg to Freiburg, so it's unlikely that you'll get him. If you get an offer accepted for him in this first season, I doubt he'll even want to move because he's only just moved clubs himself. So if we go to suggest terms, they come back wanting £37 million, which isn't too bad really. If we bring it down to £10 million, suggest that they get down to 29 million, so maybe down to 15, see what they come back with. We might be looking around the sort of £20 million mark, something like that. But that's going to be a bit of a premium right at the start of this save because he has only just moved to Freiburg. So I'm going to go a season into the future and hopefully some of these technical attributes are going to improve and we can see a real bit of progress from Gianluca Itta. So a season into the future, and the technicals have increased a little bit, but not massively, which is a little bit frustrating. But looks to things, he's got a new contract. He's now on £17,250 per week, but his value has dropped, which may be suggesting you might be able to get him for a cheaper deal than you could before. Over the course of the season, he only made 12 appearances for Freiburg, which is a little bit underwhelming, I've got to say, getting 1 assist and 2 player of the matches, but a 7.06 average rating means he must have been pretty decent defensively. Now, he does have a minimum fee release clause in this new contract. Of course, this obviously depends on your own individual saves, but in this particular one, he has a minimum fee release clause for clubs in a continental competition of £32 million, which isn't too bad of a deal, I've got to say, considering how good his potential is. Of course, this may be more or less, or maybe even not exist in your own saves, so check this out as well before you try and sign him. If we go and make an offer, I doubt they're going to accept anything less than £32 million because of that. So it's gone straight to £32 million. If we drop down to 10 million, and suggest that, they just instantly reject it as unacceptable. So I think that sort of minimum fee release clause is what we're going to have to be spending. So maybe actually the best chance you've got is trying to sign him right at the start. However, he's probably going to reject the deal because he's only just signed for Freiburg and things like that. So you might have to wait a season, pay a bit more for him. You have to work it out yourself if you really want him. Either way, that's another Wonderkid wrapped up and only 3 more to go. Not long until Christmas now. Hope you are looking forward to it. Hopefully you're looking forward to tomorrow's Wonderkid Advent Calendar episode as well. In the meantime, of course, experiments for you to watch and the Hop to the Top save, which is going particularly well. So get involved with those ones and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Goodbye.